What's the one book that you wish that you'd written?
Probably, I think because I'm writing historical fiction, Fingersmith by Sarah Waters, I think is a brilliant book. I've read it a number of times, and the twist still, I almost forget that it's coming. So I think, to be able to create that, to have it be so realistic of Victorian London, which is the sort of genre that I'm trying to write at the moment, I think, definitely, I would love to have written that.
What's the inspiration behind your short story that you submitted for this?
So I think it was really basically being in a really bad mood. So I've been writing this novel. I decided to take a sabbatical from work earlier this year, so I took 3 months unpaid leave. Did a bit of travelling, tried to get through a big draft of the novel, which I managed to do, and then I had to go back to work, and just that going back to sort of the 9 to 5 office job, having to commute, having to squish onto trains and dealing with the delays. It was kind of that really sort of feeling. So the first part of my story is about the commute, and then it sort of leads off from there. But it was kind of bad-tempered office worker on a train, which is what I was. So yeah.
What made you want to start writing in the first place?
I've always written off and on, and then kind of was struggling with confidence, and then realised that the job I do, whereas I do like it, I probably don't want to be doing it forever, or I'd like there to be something else in my life apart from just doing the same sort of job. And I did a 1-week course at Faber Academy, which was with Louise R Hare, which is sort of teach yourself like how to write a novel in a week. So it's basically just going through the different processes. And as part of that week, I'd sort of come up with this random idea, got some really good feedback, and then by the end of it, I actually had a plan for a novel. And then somehow, the last 2.5 years, I've actually kind of managed to use that and sort of create. Well, I'm on draft 12 now, so we'll see. But it's going, it's progressing. So that was, I guess it was a confidence boost, getting good feedback from people, and sort of chatting with other writers and sort of feeling part of a community. So yeah, that really.
Great. What's the best advice you've been given or have read about creative writing?
So probably, as I said, I've sort of struggled with confidence in my own writing ability, and sort of going through the whole critique thing, especially at Faber. So we actually had a talk from Rachel Seifert, and the first thing she did was she actually read out 2 reviews for the same novel. One which was amazing, loved it, and one that was like, this is just the biggest load of drivel, basically, really bad, really good. And she said, this is the same novel, it actually went on to win awards, and this is what you have to accept, is that just because one person doesn't like your work, it doesn't mean someone else won't love it. And I think that was really important for me, because I thought if one person doesn't like it, it's just because I can't write. And sort of, I guess, especially like also entering competitions like this, it's getting a bit of, just a bit of confidence, and knowing that if you don't always succeed, that it's not the end. It doesn't mean that you've completely failed, you just have to keep going. So that really.